Yeah, he's had a great fall camp. He's locked into a starting position, and I expect big things out of Caleb this year. So yeah, he's looking great so far. Yes, big time because they're with the depth that they have right now. Coach Shenander is going to have the ability to keep guys fresh. They're right now basically they've got three deep units that are all real close to each other, and so with that improved depth, they are going to get guys rested so that they can get after the quarterback, and that's a big priority on this defense this year, and especially when we talked a little bit about the guys that they have on the inside. That when you're playing the 3-4, that nose position's got to take up two spots, two gaps right there, and I think for the first time since Nebraska's been running the 3-4 that they've got the guys inside to do that, which in turn is going to help that pass rush, obviously.
Big Pete heard the stat on the Big Ten Network that Nebraska's quarterbacks had carried 47% of the attempts last year. How can we take some of the wear and tear off the quarterbacks?
Well, I think we've already talked about that plenty with all the weapons that are around there now, and the quarterback's not going to have to scramble for his life and create things with his feet, because now you got a solid offensive line and all kinds of weapons that you're going to have accounted for, and a stable of running backs that is one of the best that I've seen in a long time around here. So the equation's pretty simple.
Seems like the return game is always one of the last ones to get figured out in terms of who's going to return those punts and kickoffs, unless you get somebody who's done it before and they haven't really elevated as a wide receiver or running back. But Samuel's asking whether Omar Manning should be allowed to return punts.
Well, I know that he'll be one of those guys out there vying for it. I know Cam Taylor-Britt's up there. He's begging to be that guy. He'd rather play quarterback anyway, and or running back or receiver. But Omar's going to be one of those guys there. You're going to see a lot of those receivers. Maybe some of the guys like a Levi Falk and guys like that too. It's hard to say right now, but yeah, that'll all pan out as they get closer to game week, and don't be surprised to see a few other guys. Alante Brown could be right up in there in the running for that too. So we'll get a feel for that here in a couple of weeks.